Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you to my YouTube channel Living with Spice. I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. I'm going to be doing a card reading for Capricorn, and this is for the 20th through to the 30th of July, so that's the second half of the month of July. As you know, my readings are general and they're not going to resonate with everybody. So just take what fits with your circumstances, enjoy the wisdom that is being shared, and leave the rest behind. Don't force fit anything. If you'd like to have a personal reading, you can always contact me. My details are in the description box below. At Living with Spice, this channel is all about the divine coming through to help you understand how to work through the events that are happening in your life, understand the lessons that are being shared with you, learning how to manage your energy so that you can make the best possible choices. So I hope you enjoy the reading, and if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, don't forget to do that. There are also monthly readings for every zodiac sign and love readings too, so you can check those out on my playlist. Okay, let's get into the reading, Capricorn, for the second half of July. Hello Capricorn, we're going to be doing a reading for the second half of July from the 20th to the end of the month for Capricorn, and we're asking you, Spirit, to please show us the energy surrounding Capricorn, the themes and the things that Capricorn is dealing with at this point in time. We thank you, Spirit, for your love and your guidance for the second half of July. What do we have for Capricorn? Okay, let's have a look here. So Capricorn, we have a lot of energy around you at the moment, a lot of people who are in your energy field. There's celebration, there's connection, there's people giving you a lot of opinion, people giving you a lot of attention. And some of this is desired attention, and some of it is, not so much desired attention, but you are attracting energy around you at the moment. So interesting times, and I think you're probably, sometimes you're enjoying this attention, and other times you're going, oh, it's just all a bit too much. So yeah, it's an interesting period of time for you. I think, there are moments, Capricorn, where you're enjoying the opportunities to be distracted and to enjoy some social time and some social life. And, things have not been going so easily or smoothly for you recently. And so in many ways, it's nice to be able to explore your opportunities and your options out there. And I feel like you're giving yourself this period of time to explore the space and enjoy life just a little bit, which is really great. It's running out of battery there, so excuse me. And then we have a situation here where you are needing to turn someone away, or you are needing to walk away from a situation. You've got some decisions to make, and the energy doesn't feel so great. It's kind of like either someone is ditching you or you are making the decision to walk away from something. So the Seven of Swords energy is not a particularly great energy, and sometimes it can be sort of like that energy where someone is deciding to take something from you. See how this resonates with your own experience. It's either you taking something and serving your own needs, or someone is doing that to you, and it doesn't really feel great. So I don't know, I'm a bit confused about that. So we'll see what comes of it, because unusually we have the Sun card that follows. So perhaps this is an energy that's leaving your energy field, and you are moving to things that are an improvement, and life is getting a lot easier. Perhaps you're just leaving this energy behind. We then have the Page of Pentacles, which kind of feels like someone wants to offer you, the best that they have to offer you for now in their life. And they recognize that they want to give you something to make you happy, to support you. It may not be everything in the world, but it is something. And certainly they are focused on you, Capricorn. As they're looking at this beautiful peacock, I think they're seeing you as this beautiful peacock, and how much they would love to give so much more to you, to embellish your life, to make your life happier and easier. And then we've got such a mixed bag of energy here. We've got the Five of Pentacles, which is sort of letting me know that there's a sense of loss or a dip in finances. There's discussions around family and children. Maybe there's an energy here that's not working out terribly well in terms of family relations. Yeah, it's a bit of a challenging energy, I have to say. So, whilst we've got some lovely, beautiful things happening here in the first instance, we've also got some challenges here. So let's see how this is unfolding for you, Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Capricorn in this time. Yeah, there's definitely a mixed bag of things going on here. You're enjoying the energy and the connection and the sort of attention from others, yet there's really something quite troubling here as well. There's sort of like some toxicity around you, and it's upsetting family relations here. You're really trying to make an improvement in your life, and you're really looking to expand your horizons, improve your lifestyle, your standard of living, your outlook on life, and someone is here to support you in that, and yet there is still something that's not quite smooth waters here. What else have we got? Yeah, look, we've got the Nine of Wands here. There's some energy here that is really weighing heavily on you, Capricorn, and it's really bothering you. You can't seem to shift this energy at the moment. It really does feel like a burden. We've got people quarreling or at a conflict. Let me see. There's an argumentative energy around you. It may not even necessarily be yours. It could be people around you that are creating this energy. And this is really getting you down. Like you really had enough of this this conflict and chaos around you. You're wanting better days. I can see that there's a difference here between, what is you're experiencing and where you want to be heading. And certainly you want to be moving towards Nine of Cups energy. And I feel that at some point we're going to see that you are doing that. You're making the break and you're getting away to experience greater fulfillment in your life and an improvement in your life. And it's got something to do with family, changes around family dynamics. Yes. Yes, so this is sort of like an energy of the past, conflict, things that you're trying to resolve, and it's not easy. There's tension, there's toxicity, it's weighing you down. And then we see this energy here where things are, there's brighter days, the promise of a new future, companionship with someone who wants to give you love and support, and you are feeling the love and much more emotionally fulfilled. So, whatever it is that's in your life that's causing you this hassle here, I feel that you're going to be breaking away from it. All right, so moving along, Capricorn. What else do we have, Spirit, for Capricorn coming up the end of July? Thank you for your guidance. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, that's your energy. You're the Queen. We've got the Page here who's following up, doing their best to offer you an improvement in life. And this is really quite beautiful, to be honest. It's quite kind of romantic and gorgeous, really. But this is your energy, and I feel that there's somewhat of a match. There's a compatibility. That's what I want to say. There's a compatibility here on some level, which is very pleasing, and this is helping you to step into the real you. the Capricorn that feels self-assured and quietly confident and home-based, grounded, earthed. You know, take me for as who I am. And the Queen energy is, very loving and compassionate energy too. Like very generous is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, really beautiful. So I do see sort of like a compatibility here of energies, which is really nice. It feels homely. That's what I'm feeling. I just feel, yeah, it feels homely. Okay. Well, we're definitely experiencing change, and I do think it's around this energy here. The World card lets us know that you're about to experience a brand new cycle in your life, Capricorn, and which is really exciting for you. Just make some room here. So that you can see these cards. Yeah, so very exciting for you. New changes in your life, which is fantastic with this world. Sorry, I just had an accident with my camera, which wasn't so great. So Capricorn, forgive me, we'll keep going. So I was just saying that we've got the World card here, and the World card lets us know that you are stepping into a new cycle in your life. Brand new phase, and it does, I have to say, it is feeling pretty good. I'm liking this. It's definitely different to the energy that we're seeing here. So things are shifting for you, and it feels very positive. So this is great. So Capricorn, let's see what's going to come from this new cycle in your life. Your lifestyle, your physical surrounds, your environment is changing, and it could mean job, home, who you're with. I see definitely emotional fulfillment here, and I do feel that there's a person in your life that's going to now be a part of this new cycle with you. It does feel good. It looks compatible. It looks lovely. We have stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself, Capricorn. You really are starting to engage some beautiful, creative, empowering energy, Capricorn. So the Queen of Fire, you're warm, you're confident, you're fired up, you're creative. You're starting to get that sort of your mojo back, which is lovely. We've got the Four of Fire here. This energy is contentment, peace, abundance, a happy home life. Yes, this is what I was sensing here. It's this feeling of homeliness here. I'm loving this energy. It's really beautiful. A lot of fiery energy, a lot of warmth and passion. You're feeling finally at peace. It's such a different energy to what's been happening over here in your life. So definitely this new cycle and this period of time for you is, you are really experiencing totally different energy. Really lovely. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Capricorn? Yes, Nine of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time, successful self-employment maybe for those of you. So you're enjoying your energy, you're enjoying this new phase. It's almost like you can't believe it. You're finally having some peace and contentment and groundedness in your life. And this picture is the fairy in nature, and you're really connecting with nature, which tells me that you are connecting with your energy, and this is really helping you to feel a great deal of sense of contentment in your life at this point in time. Life's little luxuries, that's great. We have the Emperor energy here. So, feeling into your Emperor energy. Perhaps you're finally feeling that you're stepping into your zone of self-empowerment, self-love, and the Emperor is very confident, and the Emperor though also knows how to be very pragmatic and organized, knows how to use his logic and his ability to reason and analyze. So if you're making plans for the future and you are kind of doing a self-evaluation and assessment how things are changing, your way of being able to process this is like, is this real? Is this what I want? What are my plans for my future, the long-term future? So you're engaging some of that Emperor energy to assess what is what is in your future and what it is that you want to create in your future. And you're not afraid to do this. You're quite comfortable stepping into that Emperor energy. Even though you can be incredibly compassionate and warm and loving, you also know how to be very pragmatic, Capricorn. Very logic-based and organised. So it would seem that, you know, by stepping into your own personal leadership, this is your way of being able to process the changes happening and, you know, making plans for the future. You're a no BS kind of a person, Capricorn, which is great because that's how you get the outcomes that you want in your life. You know how to be generous, but you also know how to be very pragmatic. And yeah, so thank you, Spirit, for your guidance. We've got the Six of Water here. So yes, you also know how to step into that emotional side of you. So we've got a really beautiful balance here. For a little while here at the end of July, you are remembering things of the past, perhaps in your childhood, having conversations that are bringing up memories. And maybe these conversations are really important because they're helping you to seed ideas about how you want the future to be. There could be discussion around children. And there could be, you know, discussion around how your childhood was. Is that something that you need to remember at the moment? Does it need to be part of the discussion with a special person in your life in terms of going forward? Are you planning things around children? Do you have children now? Are you planning how you want things to be in terms of lifestyle going forward? Who were the significant people in your life when you were growing up? Were they there or were they missing? What is it that you remember that helped to make you feel nourished and looked after and loved? Was that missing in your life or did you experience that? And all of these conversations and thoughts and memories are helping you to formulate things that you want to have in your life going forward. Wow, how beautiful. All right, so let's continue, and we ask you, Spirit, to show us, what does Capricorn need to know in terms of thinking about the past and plans for the future. And, you know, we're definitely, this is definitely you being in a new cycle. So there's anything that Capricorn needs to be aware of during this time. Oh, yeah, already I'm starting. Okay, soulmates, yeah. So you are connecting with your soulmate. Your soulmate is a part of this new cycle in your life, and something that you're feeling incredibly grateful for. You're both feeling quite connected, but there's a gorgeous dynamic here that maybe you're experiencing a deeper level of commitment and connection that you haven't experienced before. It is very much a harmonious energy here, Capricorn. You're feeling truly at one with your special person. It's about fostering personal growth and companionship. Certain people enter into your life, I'm just reading the book now, in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness and authenticity. It's always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary because, hey, we're all different and we all have different lessons, soul lessons to learn in this life, but that doesn't matter. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you toward them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially as well. Just saying. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for a short time. No matter what, you'll be changed in ways that you can't possibly fathom right now. So pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. Oh, how beautiful is that? Now, if we are specifically looking at a relationship that is in your life right now, Capricorn, consider love in the deepest sense. Love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Wow, I see that this is a very beautiful relationship that's going to heal you, grow you, open you to deeper love, deeper awareness. Very much a beautiful time to explore new things in your life. I love that energy. Capricorn, you are so blessed. It's just beautiful. If only I could just shuffle cards today. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Capricorn. such a beautiful future ahead of you. We're entering such a wonderful time in your life. Thank you, Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Fork in the road? Is there something that you need to be deciding right now? In between worlds, yeah. So I feel at the moment, Capricorn, as you're entering this new cycle, perhaps there are a few moments of fear and you're wondering, am I doing the right thing? And gosh, this is such a human response, isn't it? When the moment we're given a choice or things change in our life, we start to doubt the direction we're going in. Spirit's just saying, trust your intuition. It's important for you to listen to your higher self as to what is right for you, not the advice and the chatter of everybody else in your life. You know, everybody's going to be giving you an opinion at some stage, you know, but you really do need to listen to yourself. And I feel like this has come up again recently. So we have an owl on the back of this, what is it, a llama or something, you know, which is saying clear seeing, trust your intuition. And then on the top of this post here, we've got the chattering monkey, which, you know, pretty much is the energy of everybody else trying to tell you what to do, which is a joke. You know, you must listen to yourself and trust your intuition, and that'll tell you which path to take and what to choose. It's not hard when you listen to your intuition and you trust it. So you're realizing you're at a fork in the road in terms of your relationship, and it's time to open up to the possibility of love, Capricorn. Otherwise, you're going to feel forever isolated. This is an opportunity for you to go deeper and to commit to passion, or you choose to walk away. It's up to you. Whatever the case is, it's time for you to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest and give, and then you choose. You cannot make a wrong choice, Capricorn. If you move forward with a relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. It's such an empowering thing to do, to make a choice. You know, so our choices are not wrong, but at least we are making a choice. And you know then that it's been a conscious choice, and you've done it, you know, with the best knowledge and wisdom that you can in that moment. No matter what path we take in life, all roads are going to give us lessons of some kind, and so we're always going to be learning something. And relationships are a beautiful way to learn about yourself in life. So regardless of the decision that you make, Capricorn, it will still put you on a path to a truer experience of your heart. Now, in terms of, prosperity in your life at the moment, you are also faced with a choice. And it may be that you recognise this need for a change or to improve something in your circumstances. So it may come down to the question of, who do I need to become? What do I need to believe in order to live a life of prosperity? Now, what does prosperity mean to you, Capricorn, okay? I like to also use the word abundance. So it could be emotional abundance and fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. It could be financially. It could be quality of life. It could be, you know, someone who's got, you know, very high vibrational energy, that you attract what it is that you want in life, and you see life through as opportunities rather than obstacles. Just know that whatever choice you make, abundance is always around you, Capricorn. It's up to you to see it, and then it'll be easier to know which direction to take. Just make sure that you follow your intuition, and this will steer you towards your well-being. Now, inevitably, this is putting you in a situation where you're making a transition between worlds, and we can see here that you're moving away from things that appear unsatisfying, cloudy, confused. You've been in a world where there's been a lack of clarity around you, which is this here. But you're stepping into a new world of vibrant energy, and you being the best version of yourself that you possibly can be, and it's very exciting. But while we're in between this phase, it can feel uncomfortable going through that change, you know, but it's inevitable, because we can't make change and avoid the process. We actually need to go through it. So for a period of time there, you're going to feel like you're walking in the dark or blindfolded as you go between two worlds, which is understandable. And during that period of time, have patience with yourself, Capricorn. You know, I know that you'll be probably very much in your head. You'll be thinking about all of the decisions that you have to make, and you might experience, you know, a fair bit of confusion. But on the upside of that, use this period of time to leverage the situation and be curious. You know, trust the process of change and growth. You've done a lot of learning so far. You can draw on past experiences to help you. And so you can sort of gain clarity around what has been and what it is that you'd like it to be, to focus on going forward. We don't always get to know what we're stepping into in the future. It is unknown territory, but we do need to trust in the divine, that the divine has our back. And see what you can do to be more aware of your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, your desires, so that you've got clarity for the decisions that you want to make going forward. Step into your new world with positivity and confidence. Okay, step into your new world with positivity and confidence, Capricorn. You are about to become, a more beautiful and happier and more fulfilled version of you, which is fantastic. I'm loving this. All right, what else do we have for Capricorn? Pull another card here. One more card. Thank you. Yeah, we'll just breathe through the process here. Just breathe and step away from any negative energy, anything that's sort of bothering you in terms of, you know, nighttime anxiety. And do try to give yourself opportunities to step out into nature and to really breathe in that beautiful fresh air. You know, sometimes in order to clear our head, we actually need to be in tune with our physicality. Take deep, long, slow breaths, and to ease ourselves through life instead of pushing for outcomes or pushing for understanding. We're not always going to understand things, but we just do need to process. Go with the flow is what I want to say. Breathe through this experience, and just be a little bit more compassionate. Pace yourself. Don't be in such a hurry, Capricorn. Don't be in such a hurry. All will be fine. All right, Spirit. I'm going to pull a few cards from the Romance Angels deck. What can you tell us about love, relationships, loving, self, others, and your special person? It's time to get away. It's time to get away and have some time together. You need to have some peaceful time together. No wonder you got the breathe card. It's time for the two of you to get away and to be in a space together on your own, and that'll help to ground you and give you a sense of peace as you move through this beautiful transition, and appreciate each other and allow time to help you to get to know each other and deepen that bond, and just to chill out for a while. That sounds really good. Enjoying life's little luxuries, it says here. Okay, enjoy life's little luxuries. Enjoy this period of time. You're feeling very happy and peaceful, and that's what I call abundance. Emotional fulfillment with the Nine of Cups here. Yes, of course, retreat. Again, get away. Spend time just to be with each other for a period of time. There you go. What else do we have? Thank you, Spirit. Let's quite clearly obvious here what is unfolding for you. So, you know, there's a reason. There's a reason for all of this. Oh, I love delivering these messages. True love. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. You know, it doesn't matter what other people say. This, you know, this is what other people are saying. Tell them to go get lost. This is how you're feeling with each other. There's a reason for this connection. You know what? Appreciate it. It's taking you to a place where that you need to be, that your soul is asking for in terms of learning and growing and healing and going to a deeper level. So, no doubt about that. Thank you, Spirit. So beautiful. Just know that also, you know, as you spend this time together, there'll be many moments of things that you talk about and discuss, as we were saying before, about family and children. Religious factors. This card comes up just to kind of help you to be aware or mindful of just background differences. You know, it's not always about religion, but it points, for me, this card lets us know that sometimes we just need to be aware that our special person comes from a different background or family upbringing or has different ideas around things. So your love life is going to be influenced by this, and influenced, of course, by your own upbringing and spiritual pathway. So just be mindful that part of the process and the learning and the journey here is you being aware of the lens through which you see your life and yourself. And that will help you to understand, hopefully, the way you see things and the way you interpret your experiences in life and the journey that you're on. I'm going to pull a card from the Gaia Oracle deck, Capricorn. So let's just see a card here for you. What have we got here for Capricorn? Hidden pathway, the marriage of spirit and matter. Let's see what this is all about. This is beautiful. Look at this. Alright, so let's just see what this card says. Okay, the marriage of spirit and matter. You have travelled far in search of greater meaning and fulfillment, having made much progress and learning valuable lessons. You want to continue your journey, but the road seems to have come to an end. Or it could be the fork in the road. Where do you go from here? The symbolic imagery on this card is set within a magical forest. It seems inviting, yet the way forward is not clear. No physical path exists, however there is a way forward. Between the trees is a symbol for eternal life. Yeah, right. And to the right, a symbol for healing and protection. This card is inviting you to move forward spiritually and offers you healing and protection along the way. Spirit and matter must now merge if true progress is to be made. So your spirituality and your physical life is what it's referring to, Capricorn. It's now time to merge or integrate these two energies or aspects of yourself if you really want to make progress in your life, particularly on a soul level. Your rational mind, which you're very comfortable to be in, must align with your heart. Oh. When heart and mind are both focused on the same goal, great things are possible. This is true spiritual alchemy. All you work towards can now be achieved. I'm just so feeling it for you. I really am feeling that you've got such a beautiful, bright future ahead of you. And all of the things, Capricorn, that you've been recently worrying about and stressing over in terms of your future, honestly, I'm really sensing that there is nothing for you to worry about. The divine has a hand in this, and you are meant to be on this pathway. You are meant to, because there are specific lessons your soul is meant to be learning in this lifetime. And it may not have been the path that you imagined for yourself. In fact, things have probably happened in your life in ways that you never thought would happen. But it's because you have a specific soul path with specific lessons that are going to enrich you as a person, that you're ready to go deeper in ways that you haven't gone before. And so Capricorn, embrace this change and this new cycle in your life. You may not have ever been expecting this, and it may be completely different to what you even imagined growing up, that your life would take this kind of turn, or this kind of direction, or the experiences that you're having. But I'm really feeling this is an opportunity for you to go deeper and to move away from the surface of life, the physicality of your life, which is represented by the way we think about things using our logic mind, and now integrating this with an opportunity to go deeper in your heart and to trust your intuition and connect the two of these for a richer experience in your life. My goodness. I'm going to read an affirmation from the book here. My heart and mind are in perfect alignment. My heart's desire and my thoughts are one. I am a spiritual being in a physical body. The journey ahead is filled with light. The light of my soul illuminates my path. How beautiful. I really feel that that is a perfect place to finish this reading, Capricorn. And I'm just going to wish you well and have a really, really wonderful rest of July. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. If you've enjoyed this reading and you've found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you would like a private reading, please look in the description box for details to contact me, and we can organise that as well. All right, lots of love to you, Capricorn, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.